not even going to do robot karaoke this morning because the mandolin was so good. Oh goodness, my voice is going to be far away. And we're live. I was saying that we're not even going to do robot karaoke. In case you didn't hear it. Hey, we're live. We're live on some tailgate in Texas. What else are we doing besides being live? You guys are working on stuff. Did you like I think the 1930s satchel made it into today's post. If you saw it at all. I'm Joe Christensen. of Aqueducts Consulting. I read the news. It's hilarious, the news that I read. It's just brilliant. It's all of your posts. It's actually not the international exasperation news, the news that just fuels your exasperation like an unquenchable fire. I think Jonathan Swift wrote in Gulliver's Travels about the big Indians and the small Indians or something. It's great satire about two like city states or something. That one city that ate with the eggs with hard-boiled eggs with the egg up, and the other with the egg down, the top end down. I mean, if you had no international news, if literally you were two cities and you're in ancient Greece, you'd be publishing nastygrams about one another and talking smack. Have to have a convo. Read up after news. Everybody knows I do the news. How'd you like the mandolin? That's actually my son live. That's John reads the news. Joe reads the news, the younger. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a man, just a commoner, a peasant. I'm just here to do my job and to serve everybody, even when it means giving somebody bad news that I can't do this or that because of liability. I do so with great love in my heart. Right in the cockles of my heart. Maybe even in the subcockle area. Maybe in the liver. That was an old Dennis Leary bit. You don't want to hear that. You don't care about that. Hey, what do we have news of some stamp? We sometimes we make our own news. We have a new company coming out, a new LLC. It's a new venture. Announce. If you're watching the news today, you will hear the announcement. But if you do not, you may not. So you are the first to hear of the announcement. We are launching a brand new brand. Just recently named, just recently branded, just recently done. It's actually like it's just pure happiness. You know what it is? Oh, Kristen Hossman says, hi, Joe. Kristen Hossman needs a link. Copy invite link. I'm going to go out to LinkedIn and send her a LinkedIn. But I'm not, I actually have to keep the LinkedIn that I just brought up completely stale, or not stale, but stable. Like I can't click away from it because then I would be messing up my algo. I do an algorithm award of the week award. If in the off event that off chance that you've watched this before, we do that. And you go to messaging. And the trick is you have to bring up LinkedIn and then look at it. And then whatever shows first is the person who wins. This is a complex rule. We have varying standards. We have high standards around here, and of people who can come on our the news and read. One of those standards is that you want to come up. Maybe even that's not even required. Either way, you know. Oh. Oh, hey, I'm not even telling you who it is. It's Dynamic Communities. It's the people who do the Summit Roadshow out in where the heck ever. Well, I think that while I'm talking about the news that I'm reading, that you're so interested in it that we have to share our screen. Ding, 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 ding. Entire screen, maybe next week if we plan ahead. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it does say share system audio. Maybe that works now. I'm going to practice that. Stop sharing. Please share. Entire screen. This one. Share system audio. Go. Let's see if it does it. So anyway, we'll share system audio if it works. Kristen says she might be on next week. I hear you on the not ready. Hey, Kristen, you can join audio only if you wish. Oh, that might work. That might be something for her. It'll be like a radio show. Our standards are really high. Let's read. I can't wait to read the news. You know how long I wait for this? Do you want to see the chat before we do it? Nico DeLeo says, eggs, smack, Greece. I like where this is going. It's Jonathan Swift's Big Indians and Small Indians, and then talking smack, and then Greece. I think that in the news, everybody would just talk smack about each other. If literally there were two cities in the whole world with like 10 people in each village or city, it would just be village. That's all you got is village. Anyway, Kristen says, sorry, not camera ready today. Maybe next week if we plan ahead. Fair enough. All right, we're going to kill that, and then we're going to go full screen and pump up the volume. Let's just read one exasperation news, all right? Tennis star Djokovic takes his talents to Wall Street. That's all we're going to read. It's a tennis player, everybody. And he's investing. Ugh. And a tennis player guy, what's his name? Federer. He made a bet on the On shoe brand. And that made it cool for guys like me to wear On sneakers and feel like we were somebody. Sneakers. We call them shoes. Dynamic Communities wins our algorithm award for this week. Oh, our post impressions for the past week got 212. I think that's because I posted this later on. There's a little algo within the algo. If it depends on when I post this, that's what matters to the world. To the LinkedIn. We just wrapped up the final educational sessions of the day at the Cleveland Summit Roadshow. And attendees finished strong with expert insights spanning BC certifications, ERP optimization, and career growth. Steve Chinsky and Holly Cutil Holly. Nav BC All-Star closed out the BC Nav track with an interactive Ask the Experts session, giving attendees direct access to, oh my gosh, this is going well. Direct access to, oh, that's my praise, please. Experienced practitioners and practical answers to their most pressing BC questions. Sucheta Goade was there, and Michael Sigler. If I'm butchering your name, you get to come up. If I'm mangling your name, you get to come up and defend your honor on the news. You get a free pass. You get to go to the front of the line. There's no line. Just kidding. There's a line. And these are speakers, and they are concerned about life. Look at their concern. Oh, bless them. Bless America. Yuvika Sharma says, look at you owning the floor. Heart emoji. Senior Director of Customer Success, Michael Sigler says, yeehaw. Thanks for having us. Always fun sharing knowledge and hearing the latest industry trends. Add a comment. You have won the prestigious, partially renowned advantageous, the way those loyalty, those member card things are. Oh, Kristen says happy Friday. I think she said that earlier. I'm reading the comments in reverse. Sure, they're good for a while. Every once in a while, you get a koozie. How do you spell koozie? I've never spelled koozie. Koozie. Koozies. Custom Kuzmi. Hey, here's a good koozie. Look at this. Beach me up, dude. I think that's literally the world's best koozie is beach me up. Dude, beach me up. You get a worthy koozie out of it. It's the Algo Rhythm Award. What you need to do in your post is get distracted and wander in your own post. Which one is which? Oh, it's all one. It's all one. That's Festy in 12th Night. Oh, well, it's all one. Oh, I have a brand spanking new white shirt, and I narrowly avoided disaster. May you be granted many years posting with wanton abandon. Pa-ching! Can I comment on my own post? I'm gonna link to Beach Me Up. Don't respond to yourself. Let's see if it'll do it. Oh, I wanted to do the picture thingy. Premium foam collapsible coolies. They call them coolies. Everybody here knows that's not right. It's gracious. Oh, delete that. I need to edit it. Let's do the picture. Copy image, paste image, save image as. Premium foam collapsible coolies and downloads. Cancel, just delete. If you're not going to play nice, yes, of course. It wouldn't let me do this little addy. Hey, that's where I got to get all my pictures from. Downloads. I'll upload from downloads. Nobody's going to know what that means. But you, the fearless, intrepid watchers, will. Oh my gosh, America. Where were we? No, I can't join that. Gotta join my own live. I joined my own live over here on the edge. All right, let's read some more news. Hey, Craig McCracken with follows Resco, 5,915 followers. Who's promoting themselves, tooting their own horn, so to speak. Nico DeLeo says, I've never seen Joe wear black. Coincidence? Exactly. I'm so happy. Like, I've got my ascot on and I'm on a yacht outside of Yale with a salty tang of salt water in my hair. Emphasis on the ascot. Hey, yacht what rhymes with ascot. I think it is long overdue for us to go out to ask our robots, Joe's nice robots, compose a jaunty little limerick. We're going to bring it back to the old limerick. Rhyming yacht with ascot. With a wee Scottish rap flair. Oh my gosh. Oh, AI mode. What you know? I think this is Google's Rimlicker. A fancy young lad on his yacht wore a silk tartan patterned ascot. He spit a wee rhyme saying, check out my time. I'm the king of the sea and the Scot lot. Oh, that's pretty good. John, just like it. John, play some mandolin so it washes out that limerick from our memory. Silence. John can't be silenced. Ding, 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 ding. Our customers pay us a lot of money for risk mitigation. That's Jonathan Taub, CEO of Field Boss and Resco's Global Partner of the Year. He verticalized his dynamics practice on Resco 10 years ago. Nobody knows what Resco even is. But Craig McCracken likes it. I met Craig actually in Las Vegas. A nice fellow. His clients, elevator companies, mechanical contractors, pay premium because if their equipment fails, 1,000 things go wrong downstream. Family fraud. Most common quotes from easy hacking targets. Blah, 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 blah. Tech stack. Coming off a demo or discovery call, sellers often grapple with tackling all promised actions. AI-generated action items can now streamline this. Go check out Tech Stack. By ingesting AI insights, not only is an activity record available in the CRM, but associated activities and tasks are automatically created for each opportunity. Pretty cool. Like, Kristen Osman. Eddie Cliff says, promoted by Salesforce, making things easy is incredibly hard work. In 2026 with AI, there's no lack of products and point solutions. I see businesses adopt 8+ different tools alongside their CRM and AI. While each tool solves a specific task, the data gets fragmented. So they spend time switching between tools, piecing together history, and looking for context before they can actually take action. This also shows up when teams try to use AI. Great output from AI depends on great data and context. But when customer data is spread across 8+ places, the picture is blurry at best. You get it. We have a lot of advertising today, but not from Karen Wainwright. She says, we're here. Where are you? Sam Bush and me. Very happy as we look forward to seeing you at the Cleveland Twinsburg Summit Roadshow tomorrow. Summit North America. What are they looking? We're very happy as we look forward. They're looking forward, everybody. Yeehaw. Cha-ching. Paying people is a side effect of payroll. Paying people, says Rick McCutcheon. Oh, no, it's Rick McCutcheon quoting someone else. Quote, paying people is a side effect of payroll. This statement from Lee Parent of Syllogist Limited encapsulates the essence of our recent partner talks discussion. For partners working with D365 BC customers, it's more BC stuff. You just go integrate payroll by Syllogist with BC, and that's the dude. And it is Syllogist. Syllogism. We've run out of news. we just plumb ran out of news. I often get asked to make predictions on the future of AI infrastructure. My short answer, while accelerators like TPUs handle a core acceleration, agents need a fluid computing infrastructure with TPUs, GPUs, general purpose CPUs, storage, networking, and even specialized chips that don't yet exist. This architectural reality is why our team moved up the general availability of GKE Agent Sandbox and introduced, oh my gosh, it's more promotion. It's like, guys, it's offers galore. Oh, crumbs. I forgot about Carol. I was supposed to help. I didn't. It was. You know what movie goes with this is The English Patient. Is where I was supposed to help the Power BI graduates. These awesome people who have done all this work and they've got a capstone project. And well, I am in for next time. I deeply apologize. Entirely very proud of our Power BI graduate, Dullah Hassan. He showed up like a real consultant today. If you're looking to hire new Microsoft talent into your firm or business, please consider TechFluent. So everybody go look at Dullah Hassan. Dullah or Dullah? I don't know. So they do a capstone project there, and they actually get a sort of full jump into the Power BI world. Like, you showed up strong. Like, everybody go look at Dullah. It is great to see MCA Connect, says Dag Calafel, Microsoft MVP, newly minted MVP, by the way. Congratulations. It is great to see MCA Connect's smart sourcing agent highlighted again. It is a great example of an autonomous agent that runs in the background but still has full auditability and observability. Reimagine procurement and sourcing with agentic ERP. Every supplier delay, sourcing event, and invoice exception is a decision that affects cost, risk, and resilience. What if AI helped you make those decisions faster without your team living in ERP screens? Says Raghav. Smart sourcing agent. Ding, 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 ding. So this is MCA Connect. They do a ton with data stack. They do manufacturing, supply chain automation, the whole thing, like AI agentic world, you name it. You name it, they do it. Oh, here you go. All right. So, and we're going to end on coffee talk. I always ask my guests one final question before we close out. Khalid Nasra's answer to mine stopped me in my tracks. If you ever looked at your own story and wonder whether the hard parts are working for or against you, this episode is worth an hour of your time. New episode of Coffee Talk is live. Can you hear this?
What you perceive to be weaknesses, at least I will say. So
I hear it loud and clear.
Obviously, like as a person who immigrated to Canada, I had a pretty noticeable accent early on. I think I still do, but it kind of felt like something to not appreciate initially, and then discovering how important it.
Can you hear that, people? I put it in the chat. Yeah, we know we're people and we put stuff in the chat. That's all for today, folks. We're going to stop the share. We're going to lean in carefully to the population in front of us. Pensively stir our coffee, which is not coffee at all, but black tea, mushrooms, and a bunch of stuff that nobody intended ever to be in coffee. River silt even. You guys have lots to do today. You might have already dropped off to go back to your world. That is okay and even encouraged. Okay, so coming up this summer is your summer vacation. You might already be on it, and you might even be thinking about vacation. We're late on vacation this year. If you noticed it, I'm still in my office because we don't have our truck done yet. When I get my truck back, I'll tell you what lousy dealership you should never attend. You never send your car. For the love, man. 5 weeks to get it looked at. They did a warranty claim, and the warranty claim got right back. That department said, okay, cool, send pictures. It's been a week. That's after 5 weeks of waiting, by the way. It's a warranty thing. I should have been covered. It's a 2020 vehicle. Do you realize that the only thing I cling to is the repair warranty? That's all I have. No, I'm just kidding. I've got the news. I always have the news. I always have what you guys post. It keeps me going. Kristen and Nico say, yes, they can indeed hear that audio. What's coming up is your vacation. Then you got summer travel. You got to get to water somewhere and get too much sun. You got to read a book and get lost and fall asleep on a chair. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up not thinking about work at all. That's when you do your best thinking, isn't it? Look, it's been too long. Well, wait a second. After fall, what the heck happens after fall? Into fall, we go into the great season of conferences again. The leaves fall, the tree colors change. It's pretty good, people. All right, everybody. It has been real. We covered all kinds of news today. We newsed it up. Nobody news harder than we did. News so hard. We got to do that. We got to do the shirts that say news so hard. If you comment, if you put it in the chat, if you comment shirt, I will send you a shirt. To the first X amount of people who need a shirt, just DM me your size, and I'm going to mail it out sometime in 2031 when we get to it. No, just kidding. We'll have our team do it. Our team is John, the mandolin guy. John, take it away. Your public awaits.